Hello everybody and welcome back to SnowRunner. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are going to try to do the Husky forwarding mission, the Essentials. Basically we need to take some bricks, some wooden planks, and some fuel over to the farm. So without further ado, let's get this party started, shall we? Let me switch over to my Xbox because I completely was not prepared like a dork. Alright, we good. Also, let's go ahead and switch to morning. Because nighttime just does not work in my favor. Alright. I'm going to be kind of stupid here. Because who doesn't want to just bomb down the hill in a big truck? Alright. And apparently we hit something. Easy, easy, easy. There you go. Perfect. Hit the mud. Sploosh. Ah, I feel like that would have been a much bigger sploosh. Whoop. Alright, so we're going to pick up the fuel first. We're right here, so might as well do that. Alright, and let's head out. We're going to try to do it as quickly as possible. Now, I haven't had a whole lot of people watching these videos as of late. The first couple of videos did great, but the last couple of videos, not so much. I thought it may have been just due to the length of the videos, so I started trying to record a shorter video, but I guess people just aren't as interested in watching this. Now hopefully that'll change once mod support comes out and I can use you know, special mod trucks and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. Modded maps potentially. It'll be great. So until then we get the vanilla version, and while this is a lot of fun, it just quite a bit you know, of the same sort of deal over and over again to get through an area. Now, I know you guys probably want me to go to like Alaska and Russia, and I will get there eventually, but I want to kind of complete the maps. We still got 1 or 2 areas of Michigan that we haven't been in yet, so I kind of want to get through those. But I want to just complete the majority of the missions in each map. I'm probably not going to do all the missions, but it would be nice to complete the majority. Kind of follow the way the game is like intending for you to go, rather than just skip around a bunch, because I feel like that kind of I don't know, skipping around from map to map just feels unrealistic, coming from the guy who's driving on all sides of the road, not really giving a crap at the moment. But you guys know what I mean. It just doesn't feel quite right. Now, we shouldn't have any trouble here, but going to the farm should be a different story. So we're going to need all-wheel drive. And we might as well put on diff lock as well. So we'll go ahead and go over into low and throw diff lock on. Like I said, I like to kind of stay over to the right side here because it seems like it's less likely to kill me. And you can see this truck goes through this pretty easily. A lot of people said that having the extra money kind of broke the game, but I don't think so. You can get this truck right off the bat. It's not that difficult. I don't know if I said this before. I feel like I have, so I'm not going to keep repeating myself. But yeah, the game is based on unlocks and finding vehicles. So the extra money really hasn't done anything other than mean I can get trailers and stuff to complete missions, which is what the game's all about anyway. And you guys don't want to see me grind for everything. The videos would be 100 hours long. Alright, so go ahead and switch off the... we'll leave the diff lock on. Go back into auto. Or we'll leave the all-wheel drive on. Take the diff lock off. Alright. Now we unload the fuel, and we have that done. Now we need wooden planks and bricks. Where are we going to get our wooden planks? Bricks are right next to us, so I guess we'll get those first. So, yeah, we go across the dam and straight to the right. Easy enough. Easy enough. Diff lock on. Hello, baby. All right. Make a right turn when we get out of here and go to the dam. Ooh, easy there, big fella. I need to lay you over in the mud. Be a bad day. Alright. Back into auto. Don't need all-wheel drive on at the moment. Get over here beyond the bridge to the warehouse. God, this game is a good-looking game, though. I really do enjoy the look of this game. So much better than Mud Runner as far as visuals go. Alright, so we see our destination on our right, so there should be a road hopefully here to my right. Ooh, it's a lot closer than I thought. Not really so much a road as is just driving across. There we go. Wait, this ain't it. This is a trailer store. I've been bamboozled. Sorry. we need to turn here. That's better. Alright, cargo management. We need bricks, so two things of bricks. Turn around. Try not to destroy anything. And head back over to the farm. The next one's going to take us a lot further away. So, that'll be the majority of this video, probably. We'll just be driving to the next part and driving back. Woo, careful. These bricks are a little heavier than you think they are. Oops. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Try to get you guys some cool camera views. Problem is, can't see where you're going. There we go. Turn the corner. Vertical. Vertical. I do like the horn on this thing. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Coming up on the entrance to the farm. Alright, so we gotta ease our way in here. Let's go ahead and shift down into low. Put the auto and diff lock on, because you know we're gonna need it. Just kind of tip her down in here. Ease our way over towards the right. Easy does it. Oh, don't be getting into the deep stuff. Just keep her to the right. Oh God, oh God, oh God, please don't. Please, please, please don't. There you go. Oof. We had some articulation going there. Good God. Hey, that's the name of the frickin' trailers that I couldn't think of. Articulated trailers. I just thought of that just now. You know those stupid trailers that I can't think of? The ones that it's got the pivoting in the front axle turns? It's an articulated trailer. I couldn't think of that name, and then all of a sudden it just popped into my head. That's the way my brain works, though. Like, it just doesn't make sense sometimes. What was that, like 4 episodes ago that I was trying to like figure out what the name of that stupid trailer was? It's an articulated trailer. That's the name. Good God, I'm a dummy. But welcome to my brain, guys. That's kind of how that works. Just doesn't make sense sometimes, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Go ahead and throw her back into auto. Now we're out of the deep stuff, and we're going to head over here, dump off these bricks, and head over to get some planks. This kind of reminds, this tree being in the center like that really reminds me of Elder Scrolls Oblivion and was it Oakfield? Whatever it was, the big oak tree in the middle of it. Anyway, we've got bricks. We delivered bricks. Now all we need is planks. So let's go get some planks. Alright, so we need to go from here all the way over to here. Or can we get the, Oh, that's a trailer to pick up. I don't see anything on it, though. So, yeah, we're going to go straight across the bridge. And we can either take the paved road all the way in, or we can take the sketchy roads down to the dock and have a hill climb on a dirt road up to it. Decisions. Now, obviously, the smoother way would just go straight across the highway. But I feel like that's a lot further. Because look how many times it snakes around. And we've got the truck for it, so why not? Let's just take the sketchy way. Feel like that's fair, right? So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and set a waypoint. Oh, God. Set a waypoint. Ah! How do we set... It's been a while. I forget how to set waypoints. Is it the right trigger? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We're going to make a right at that road there. Now, we are getting low on fuel. And I feel like we probably ought to go fill this thing up before we... before we get into the long haul, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and throw the diff lock on. Keep this thing moving. So, yeah, we'll go all the way back around to the fuel station, fuel up. I don't think there's a fuel station over there, is there? There probably is. But I'm not seeing it. Unlucky fisherman. Fixer upper. Ooh, there's a truck. Might have to check that truck out. We've got these guys out in the middle of the swamp. Interesting. But I think there's only the one fuel station. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go get fuel. Alright. Without spending any more time than we have to. Oh God, it started raining. Go ahead and turn our headlights on then. Oh God, that's a deep, deep dip. Come on, truck. You can do it. Makes you wonder if people actually do this in real life. Like, I'm used to trucks coming in and out of the factory. That's one thing. Do you think there are trucks that actually do this? Like, do special deliveries into the middle of muddy messes like this? Like, I don't think that they would. I think most people would be like, we're going to have to wait till it clears up a little bit. But maybe I'm wrong. Any of you truck drivers out there that specialize in this kind of driving, let me know. We're going to have to head back and get some fuel. Turn. There you go. Give us some first-person driving here. The only problem with the first person is just the sheer amount of work that this guy's hands seem to do. Even though it's not as bad as... Yeah, see, he just did the crossover and we barely even moved the stick. But not as bad as I thought it was, or it used to be. But it's still pretty rough. Alright, go past the base. Gonna head down to our right. There we go. And this just comes back to remembering the map, you know what I'm saying? So being able to place yourself where you're at on the map and remember how to get to where you're going. Easy. Oh, we've got a little bit of suspension damage there. Oh, I just took down their sign. I just totally took out that sign. Thought I was swinging a little wider than I did. That was my bad. Alright, that's enough first person for now. Here we are at the fuel station. Get us a load of fuel. Alright, and now we're off to the other side of the map. Now here's a question. Is there a way there from here? No, because we've got it blocked here, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got a boulders situation going on, so we can't just like take it through there, but that looks like it'd be a mess anyway, so we're gonna head all the way back the direction we know across the dam and all the way around the thing, but we're gonna get some off-roading in today. We're gonna go the sketchy route rather than stay on the highway. Just because, I mean, this game is built around off-roading. It'd be a shame not to do it. Even though we're probably gonna regret it. What do you guys think? Should we go the off-road trail to get them and then come back the highway? It'll be a good choice. I'm asking you guys like I'm gonna get your input before I do it, but unfortunately I don't think that's the way that works. Be cool maybe if I was live streaming. The only reason I haven't live streamed this game is my internet sucks. Most of you who watch World of Warships Legends and seen my live streams know that it sucks. And while this would be a good game to live stream because you guys can give me input right away and I can see you guys laugh at me right away when I screw up inevitably, but it would be such low quality that I don't think it would do the game justice. That's kind of why I've been sticking to the, you know, just regular recordings. Plus, not only is my internet terrible, oh god, careful. Not only is my internet terrible, I don't really have a setup that I can read chat while playing. So, currently all I use is my cell phone to do that. And, it's not ideal because I can't really watch chat and do what I'm supposed to be doing. So it feels like I'm not really interacting with you guys as much as I'd like. So that's something that I'm going to try to work on. I may be getting a second monitor because right now I'm just using my TV. I use my TV for my computer, for my Xbox, all of that. So that's why I can't really watch and play at the same time. So if I get a second monitor, I can use that specifically to keep up with the chat and then go from there, hopefully. So it's an idea. I don't know how I'm going to do it because my room's kind of small, so I don't know how I would get a second monitor. And my TV is currently, and my computer is currently on an old cooling rack that I used to use in plastic injection molding. You know, I kind of turned it into an entertainment center. So I don't know exactly how that would work out, but I'm sure I could make something happen. Get a swing arm mount or something for the monitor. Just something crazy. Just so that I can see the monitor with the chat on it while playing. Because my cell phone, it works, but I can only look at it like in between games of World of Warships. And it always turns off on me, so I have to keep turning it back on, and then I miss everything, and it's just a big to-do. And I feel like it's a disservice to you guys, and so I'm not too happy with that. I forgot, we have not redone this bridge yet. This ought to be interesting. Let's go ahead and throw... Oh yeah, we have to be in low. Get our diff lock on. I forgot this was the thing. Luckily, our big truck doesn't seem to have as much trouble as... Oh God. Had to say it. Had to say it. We're going to have to winch ourselves up. Alright. Alright, back on the road. Take that off. And we're coming up on the fork in the road that we're going to take to the right. Oh, I remember this. This isn't so much a trail or a road as it is a trail. This is probably going to end in tears if we're honest. Yeah, we're definitely going to be coming back the highway. But I'll go this way. You see this truck doesn't struggle too much going up this. Come on, baby. Alright, made it up without too much trouble. Let's have a look-see before we go plummeting off the hill. See where we need to head. We head around to the right. That's that really nasty hill, so we're going to go around to the left here. Follow it around, and our next area that we're going to worry about is down there. So let's release the parking brake. That being said, this is extremely risky here as well. Look at this. Oh my God. On the brakes, on the brakes. Ease it, ease it, ease it. Yep. Perfect. I feel like we have made the wrong choice en route to get to where we're going. But we're going to stick with our gut on this one. Oh my God. Yeah, this is definitely a scout trail. This is not meant for big trucks. By golly, we're gonna pull it off. Anybody can do it, I can do it. Just try not to throw the truck off the edge of the cliff. Easy. Easy. There you go. Well done. I might be getting the hang of this, he says as he immediately rolls it over and cries. Ooh, careful. I was joking. I didn't want to roll it. Alright. We're good. Not gonna lie, that went surprisingly well. Like, that could have gone horrible, but throttle control, a little bit on the brakes, you know, just easing your truck around the corners does help. Hello? Oh, it's here. It just doesn't look to be here. I guess we just go straight across this. Oh God, I forgot. This is a muddy mess. There we go. Just need to keep her moving. We got bogged down pretty hard. Pretty bad when the diff lock and my off-road tires and stuff gets this truck stuck. It doesn't happen very often. This truck's pretty much a beast when it comes to getting in and out of trouble. Yeah, we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna make it happen. Looks a little narrow for a truck. We'll make it. I have faith in our truck. She can do it. To boldly go where no other. Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Boldly go where no semi has ever gone before. Now we're going to go up this section here. We are using an ungodly amount of fuel. The fuel consumption on the way back should be a little better. Oh dear God. This is a mess. I'm having to steer into it so I don't have to flip this thing. Good Lord. This will be interesting whether we can get up around these big rocks or not. Just kind of jumping all over the place. We're gonna make it. Oh, spoke too soon. There you go. Good God, this is some rough terrain for this truck. But she's coming through her in style. Kind of glad I went this way. It's been a technical drive. Come on, baby. Almost there. Real low on fuel. Considering we've got to drive all the way back. Alright. So look. Yeah, we just follow this straight ahead. Let's go ahead and kick it back to morning again. So that we have light. I know, you guys don't want to be seeing it. YouTube's compression, the way they do their compression on their videos, makes this, oh my God, we about tipped it. That would have been heartbreaking to get all the way to here and then tip it. But yeah, we are definitely not going that way with a load. Ain't gonna happen. All right. Turn that off. Fuel consumption goes way down. And we are here. Go in here and pick up some planks. Oh my God! Hey, that's not good. I don't know what we're hooked to. Yeah, that was an oopsie. I totally didn't see those K-rails there. Whoops. Alright guys, I'm here. Don't mind your K-rails may be a little scuffed. I'm pretty sure I just destroyed the undercarriage of my truck. Cargo management. Those are not what we need. Crap. Remove cargo. Cargo management, we need wooden planks. Alright. So now we've got our wood planks. We're going to head down to the left side, avoid the concrete barriers. We should be able to follow this road all the way back to where we're going. This will be a nice little jog through the mountains. Just hope there's no blockages. Didn't look like there was on the map, but my luck, I'm gonna run right into a freaking rock slide or something. But we definitely do not want to take this all the way back the way we came. That would be a mess. You know, I've never blown a tire in this game. Like, I know you're technically able to, but I've never blown a tire in the game. I've never destroyed my engine or transmission or anything like that. You have to really screw up to get to that point in this game. Or I've just been really lucky. That could be too. But considering how many times I've rolled the truck... Ooh! Wow! Yep. That's... Got a little squirrely on me coming around the corner there. Maybe need to take her a little easier. We're definitely not going down that. Turn, truck. Oh my god. I'm destined to try to break this truck. Says he's never broke his truck before to the point where he can't, like, use it, so let's see if we can try it. Oh. Gotta love switchbacks, am I right? Anybody ever driven through the mountains? You guys know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you gotta do it someday. Find the closest mountains to you and drive some of the roads, man. It's so much fun. Especially if you're in a smaller car. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Alright. Fuel is becoming a concern. But I think we'll be okay. We just can't afford to lose our load because we don't have a crane to pick it back up. Come on, baby. Doesn't look too bad through here, so I doubt that I need all-wheel drive, but we'll just see what happens. I'll try to stay on the high side of this. I don't want to be anywhere near the edge of this. Something screwy happens, I go tumbling over the hill. About that time, I lose my damn mind. Hey, that did have wood planks on it. Or no, those are like surface parts or something. That wouldn't have worked at all for this mission. Alright. Looks like a rough section coming up. But just take a second to admire the game. It's fan-freaking-tastic. Go. Ooh, butt pucker. Butt pucker. I get going too fast for my own good is what happens. Alright, I think we're almost out of here, guys. It's been a fun ride. I think we're gonna have just enough fuel to get there. We still gotta do that river crossing. Forgot about that. Could detour. Could. Not going to. At some point, I should probably redo this bridge. Alright, let's put her in there. Get our all-wheel drive and diff lock on. Come on. There, we made it through. Right. Turn off all-wheel drive. Let's get a little shot of the front of the truck. Good looking game. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a flood before, but every time one of these rain showers would pass, like while you're flooded, it's the worst thing ever. It's like every time you just get done cleaning up and one of these storms passes and then it floods again, it's just like, oh my God. Let it go away. Are we ever going to get a reprieve? Now, personally, I've never had to worry too much about flooding getting into my house or anything, but I live in the bottoms, so flooding is a thing all the time. You get a really heavy storm come through, flooding is definitely a thing that can absolutely trap you. We get a lot of flash flooding. Now, it doesn't stick around too long usually, a couple hours and it's gone. But what it can do in that couple hours is insane. All right. ease our way through here. There we go. And you do. You get done helping people clean up. Like I used to go over to the American Legion in Corning, which is the closest town to where I live. It's actually a village. It isn't even big enough to be called a town. But my grandpa, when he was alive, he was part of the American Legion, and so I would go over there after floods and stuff and help them clean up. They're right next to the creek, so they get the brunt of everything, and it just covers everything in mud and stuff. And they've got little slits cut into the side of the building, so that basically all they have to do when it does flood is go in there with a pressure washer and pressure wash everything out. And you just got to use pressure washer and a squeegee, and you go back and forth, squeegee all the mud and water out the side of those little holes. And takes a few hours to clean up usually, and then whatever they had stored, hopefully they didn't store it too low, but whatever they had stored would be ruined, and it just so much can go wrong for a lot of people. But yeah, it gets pretty nasty sometimes in Corning, and then Gloucester down there, which is downstream from us. Gloucester gets the worst of it because they get not only stuff that we get from Corning in the bottoms, but they also get the dam releasing. There's the dam called Baroque Dam that's not too far away from where I live. And so they get the releasing from the dam too, and it's ungodly the amount of water they end up with. Some of their houses are actually built on stilts because it happened so often. But we made it, guys. We managed to finish the mission. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed our run. And if you have, punch the like button for me. Leave a comment below on what you guys think. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video.